Mark Donegan, self-healing practitioner and educator. Dane Minister, aka Goldilocks. Uh, some interesting stuff going on and thought processes in my head. That's why this one has an interesting title, which I already forget. I should write it down because once it's here, it don't come back on. And it's very difficult to get these videos working right. Man, sometimes the sound don't come out, and I just have to erase them. I'm too tired to retake them, and I do mean too tired. Um, my body is fucked. Um, they went. I don't know if you've been following along, but I was doing pretty good till they went and switched me off of opiates to that buprenorphine crap that I told them for years I didn't want to take because it's just like an antidepressant, like gabapentin, which I also won't take. But I didn't know what it was. I'd never taken it, and fuck, it didn't even come close to cutting my pain. I mean, I told the doc you would have to triple that shit, you know. If it comes down to it, that's what they're gonna have to do is triple that shit because I'm way up there on the scale apparently. Damn, man. So I went through all kinds of trauma. Called the surgeon. The surgeon said, "Well, shit. Sorry for you. Um, your pain meds got transferred over to your pain management doctor because you insisted upon it. But you could have had 90 days under our care, and we would have taken care of you." I went, "Oh shit." So since I got to do another at least one and probably two surgeries, I'm pointing my thoracic and my knee and possibly a hip and so I don't fear the knee and the hip, as much as I fear this one, but and the one I already had, I fear almost as much as I fear this one. So fear level is pretty high for this next one. And they went and fucked around, cut my opiates off, put me on that buprenorphine crap, and it didn't work good enough. And so I told the doc I needed 3 times as much, and he didn't want to give me that much. And there was good reason because I had some really bad experiences on that and stuff. Uh, I'm trying to remember what happened to me first. I was dizziness for one, and then diarrhea because I was kind of like withdrawals. But the dizzy was to the point I couldn't really having a real hard time to stand. Kept falling over, and yeah, it was messed up. So he put me back on opiates, and I just did my first half dose of that this morning, and it's better than the other thing. But man, I'm still fucked up. Probably should have took the whole dose. And that one's 2 doses a day, and that's where I was at. That's where he wanted me at, and I was down low enough. That's where I could be at. My body's fine with 2 a day now. I told him, I said, "You fucked me up. If you'd just done 3 a day for 2 more weeks, I would have been fine. But no, you got to switch me on a new fucking medication, and I'm all fucked up in front of you." Oh, I was not happy with him, and he did what he could do. He gave me as much as he can give me, and that's part of his practice. And then we're still looking at getting me off so that I know what's going on with his pain in my body. So um, it'll be a lot easier now that I'm back on opiates. At least I understand those, and I know how to come down off those. And so we're gonna have to talk next time, and I'm gonna prep myself for coming down. And when I mean prep myself, I mean on my good days, I'm going to set that dose aside for my bad days. Pain is not an even line like they fucking say. I'm so tired of that theory. They keep throwing it at me with different medications. That was how I got fentanyl, you know? No fucking way, you motherfuckers. Fentanyl and gabapentin and half or a dozen Norco a day. Yeah, I was flying right. Shit. These people have no idea what I've been through. So anyways, yeah, kind of cruising now. Little things like my fucking key not working and getting locked out, and yeah, some girl I don't even know let me in. I'm doing laundry right now. I want to keep up on my laundry because I don't want to ever have to lift too much. Cause I can't hardly lift anymore. And now, so I get to the next part that's happening because the other part I covered pretty well in my previous videos about how my legs are working pretty good when they work. You know, like when I get the signal past the pressure in my upper body or wherever that pressure is, I ain't sure where it is. I'm broken so many fucking places up there and everywhere. So that's a good surgeon next week and demand that he figure out a plan to fix this shit up here. And I know he has one because he told me that if I did this first surgery and still asked for that second surgery, he would do it. And I fucking asked for it last time, but this time I'm going to be very adamant. And yeah, without a doubt. So I'm having these wild symptoms, and they give me what do you call it? A very small amount of Valium every day. I was on it for well, last 15 years. But when we brought my dosage down to like basically nothing, we got the Valium down to like where it is now, about one a day or one every 3 days. That's what it was, one every 3 days. Now it's one every day. It's moved up because of frickin' anxiety. You should see my anxiety charts with that guy. My therapist I'm working with, it's just off the fucking hook. So he's actually, this is a good thing. I mean, he actually calls the doctor and tells him what's going on and what I'm going through. So that helps them, medicate me. So, yeah. And what else did starting to happen? Oh, yeah, spasms. I can't, I can't reach up very high. It's getting higher, lower every day. Like right there, I'm having to push. And when I get out there, it spasms and it'll go boom like that. So if I reach for something, it'll sometimes boom right at my face. And I gotten hot coffee on me twice. I gotten bowls of soup on me a couple times. This shit is no fun, man. My nerves are jumping a half a foot. I told them last time I saw them, they didn't believe me. I'm having trouble eating. Fuck me. So, the fight is on. They're going to have to come up here, find some place to get the pressure off my nerves so I can at least move. Fuck. But yeah, my lower body wants to move from the surgery. It feels free now. I keep telling them, but I can't get any signals down there. So I'm barely walking. No, I can still walk farther than before I had surgery. I give myself that. Yeah. But damn it, Jim, I seem as stuck in this cycle where I can't get out. So they're gonna have to do a surgery up here so that my arms work because they are fucked and they're just spasming all over the place. And yesterday it was the first day I couldn't do anything. I literally, if anything would have come up, I couldn't have been able to do it. So struggling along, and that's about it. We'll leave it there because there's going to be some eye-opening times coming up here real soon. Peace out.